Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakudash, double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who rule well and taught us his truth. And the sincere peace and salutations to all our Aki and pushing his word and truth and in all sincerity. The brother Ganan from the DC Church coming back at you with another video. As you can see, I'm on the go for Salakia for the no garment. I just want to go, I was listening, obviously, bros watched the Super Bowl, or whatever the case may be, and I was listening to that Eminem song, you only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity come once in a lifetime, and those lyrics is heavy, you know what I mean? Obviously, he's talking about making it in this world, but we're talking about not just making it in the kingdom, because all Israel's gonna make it, but number one, we're trying to escape the incoming dangers that's coming into this place. And the biggest thing is to be the first fruits of the kingdom of the Most High, the righteous kingdom that we all desire. That we all desire in our hearts, man, to have, rather you strong enough to do what you got to do in order to obtain it or not. It's a common thing that we all want, is to obtain the kingdom and not be shame-facing, as in Daniel's the 12th chapter, where it says some shall awake to everlasting life, and some shall awake to everlasting contempt, shame and contempt, roughly paraphrasing. We don't want to be in the kingdom, what you don't want to be a fuck up, so to speak, man. You don't want to be walking around the kingdom ashamed of yourself. You know what I mean? Like these homosexuals want to keep it all the way real, man. Like these homos, these women that's completely out of order, that's running around like animals right now. You sell out men. The men that want self-glory, wants to be something that they not. We don't want to be those people, man. In the kingdom, we want to be that man. That man, you want to have that great story in the book of life where you maintained your integrity. You did everything you could to fight for the Chakudash, the Holy Spirit, to keep it on you. This is our only shot. I said at camp, this past camp at the Herald's camp, we already solidified our position. We told Esau personally by coming out with your garments on, prophesying the end of his kingdom, by doing these epistles, by subscribing to the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we already stepped on the side that we are. The line has been drawn in the sand, and we stepped on the side of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And this is our one shot, man. This is our one shot to obtain glory, man. And the scriptures say, fight for the truth unto death, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. The scriptures talk about letting no man take thy crown. This is your one shot, man. You do not want to miss this opportunity, to be able to sit at the table with the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. And this is our one shot at it, man. Ephesians 4:20, if ye have not so heard of him, but if ye have heard of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahweh Shah, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man. We have heard of Yahweh Shah, and we have transformed, and this is that one shot, man. The scriptures say if you put your hand to the plow and looking back, then you're not fit for the kingdom of the Most High. And if you got your hand on the plow and you start to look back, you're gonna be in the kingdom ashamed of yourself, man. That you wasn't strong enough to put on for the Lord. people look over that story, that crucifixion story, and think that, you know, it's no big deal or whatever the case may be, you know. That man, Yahweh Shai, if you read Isaiah 53 and 4, man, he literally died for us, man. He literally suffered the worst recorded death in the history of man. And he did that for us. You know? And the scriptures say in Romans 12 and 1 that this is your reasonable service is giving yourselves as a living sacrifice, man. You know? And with us knowing, Luke 12 and 47 talks about the servant who knew the Lord's will should be beaten with many stripes, many more stripes than the servant that didn't really know. So we have an obligation, man, and a job to give our lives for this thing, man, to give our lives for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you only get one shot, man. This is that one shot. And you do not want to miss this opportunity, you know, or pursuing a Luke, what's that, Luke 14:28, I believe, where counting the cost, man. You know, if you laid this foundation and you ain't have it in you to finish, man, you can be laughed at. You're gonna be ashamed of yourself, man. And that's what we're trying to avoid, man. So yeah, man, that's what the stuff that was going through my mind as I was listening to, you know, I went back and listened to that you only get one shot, Eminem, man. You know, because those are some heavy lyrics, you know, that we can apply to the truth. You know, this opportunity come once in a lifetime. It says you better lose yourself. You know, lose yourself in the moment, meaning lose yourself in the spirit, man. You know, just let yourself go, man. Let that spirit take over. Let the Hakudash take over. Let that new man take over, man. Allow that old man to be killed. A lot of Jakes, bro. I'm gonna be all the way, bro. A lot of Jakes is clinging on to that old man, man. You know what I mean? You know, you know, you had your stories and you liked who you were, man, and you keeping them alive, man. You know, you're not truly changing your conduct, meaning your behavior, meaning your beliefs, your actions, you know, how you move, man. We supposed to be examples for the rest of Israel. We're auditioning to be the leaders of the next world, man. That's a huge deal, man. That's a huge deal. So you're supposed to lose yourself in the spirit. You know, the moment you want it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity come once in a lifetime. And we gotta apply those, you know, a verse like that into the truth, man. You know, motivate yourself, man. You know, if you got some sort of rank or whatever in your camp, man, you know, take some younger brothers and start doing stuff, man. You know, that's for all positions, man. You know, grab a brother, you know, start a habit, you know, a spiritual habit, man. You know, bros get together, we're gonna read. You know, bros get together, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna put something on wax, whatever the case may be. You know, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do. We're gonna do what we gotta do. All right? And that's the point, man. You know, I just want to just put that epistle, that message out there, you know, that we got to lose ourselves in this moment, man. You know, we the men of the day. We the men of the light, man. We are not of darkness, you know. We got to lose ourselves in this moment and just go hard for the spirit, man. It's all going to pay off, man. We're going to get that great name, you know, like the men in the scriptures that have that great name, man. You know, when we reading about Moses, we reading about Abraham, we reading about Joseph, you know, we reading about all these great kings that come across Israel, Mordecai, like the men that held their integrity, Job, you know, the men that held their integrity and would stand up individuals for the sake of the Lord. You know, those are the individuals that you want to try to mimic, so to speak, man. Be like. Crave that story, man, for yourself. You know? when you reading in the book of life, you wanna be proud of the man that you were, man. You know, you wanna be proud of the man that you was, man. You don't want to be upset or ashamed of yourself, man. It's a horrible feeling, you know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. With that, you know, Lost World Brothers was edified, motivated, or whatever the case may be, whatever, you know, Lost World, whomever this may be for, you know, it get to him. Alright, but with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and great millstone who rule well. And Shalom.